Hello, to SKREngine2Productions and whoever the heck those others are. I don't know. I don't even know them yet. But, well, if I'm not supposed to use your OCs, then how else am I? Then what other show am I going to do? Huh? I want to do a show about another railway. Another railway, do you hear me? As you can see, I'm being quiet. Being a little quiet while shouting. As you can see, I've literally reached 107 subscribers, and I'm really happy for that. As I said a couple videos back, I think. I don't know. But well, in my first Louie and Friends episode, my friend Whiffus here thought he gave a thumbs up to it. I really appreciate that. But about that, SKREngine2Productions thinks, and his friends think I don't even ask permission. Like, it takes like too long to ask. I mean, I don't have Discord. I think you guys might have Discord, but sadly, I don't. But well, what other show was I supposed to do? Was I not supposed to do that show I did 4 episodes on? Why? I never heard you talk to me before. I thought you never even knew me. Like, SKREngine2Productions and his friends, I thought you never even knew me. Like, why the heck are you now talking to me? Like, I thought you would hate me for doing this. Like, how is this possible? How? Sorry about the background noise, it's just my mom. Let me move my screen a bit so it can be a little centered. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, I have a new channel profile. Hope you really like it. Yep. So yeah. That channel name used to be Scarlet the Famous Old Engine Productions, but it turned out to be way too long. What do I say? How do I put this? I literally wanted to do a show of a different railway, but I couldn't find a game because some of it said WIP. That's not good enough. A lot of games have work in progress. Games have different railways, but I can't create my own. How do I put this? I didn't want to ask for the OCs because it would take too long to reply. For example, if I asked SKREngine2Productions, whatever it is, if I asked him a question, probably takes so long to reply. It could be like days, months, probably years. Nah. I forgot to include weeks too. Definitely not years. I don't know. But yeah, still, I really want to continue this OC show. I really do want to continue it. But the asking permission stuff really stopped me from doing that. Why do you all have to ask for permission for the OCs? Well, if they weren't made in the first place, then I wouldn't even created that show. And I was like, ooh, I mean, at first, when I came to the engines, I was like, ooh, these are pretty cool. I might make a show of them. And then I started making a show of them, and then I became obsessed with them. I became so obsessed that I think that was my new show that would go on right before that happened, before I hit this much subscribers. But if they weren't even made, I would never even start. I never started that. And like, okay, here's how I want to put this. You see, when I first came into this game, I was just, while I was looking around the railway, I mean, when I was taking out my own tour of it, I just saw 5 engines in at the depot shed, and they were like, ooh, these are cool engines. I might use them for a show. And then, oh wait, no. Before that, I was like, maybe I could do a show of them. And then that's what made me start the show. And then it kept going until episode 4 of season 1. I don't know if it'll go on, but if you all think it deserves to never go on, then I guess it might have to be cancelled. I don't know, but let's see what you all think. Should it keep going, or should it stop? And to SKREngine2Productions, may I use the OCs? Hope that was better this time. And I do want to say I'm so sorry for shouting and not saying any permission. Hope you can accept my apology. I am so sorry. I just forgotten to ask. Please forgive me. I just didn't know in the first place. Right now I'm just feeling sad that I never should have used those OCs after I asked. I should have asked for permission for those OCs. But that question once again. Hang on, before I get to that. So you see, that's what made me obsessed with your OCs. And I completely never knew that I was supposed to ask you. Please forgive me. I'm just so sorry. I never realized. Hope things will work out. Hope I can get up to 200. I mean, SKREngine2Productions. Today, for the first time, I saw you speaking to me. For the first time, I hope we can become friends. And I hope I can get to continue the show. If not, then the show is doomed. I loved your OCs so much. And I'm so sorry I'd forgotten their personalities. But I think I'm just gonna have to, stay with it. Because I never realized Gallant was a female and not a male. I'm so sorry. I hope you you SKREngine2Productions, and your friends. I hope you can forgive me for what I did. So yeah, that's all I wanted to gather, and I don't know why, but I just feel really depressed for what I just did. I mean, I never realized I was supposed to ask, but here I'm asking now, and you'll probably reply instantly. Please, may I use your OCs to continue my show and make it not Doom? Or if you don't want me to use the OCs, then I could just then I could just delete the show and then just make the Scarlet Railway Adventures again. I'm the one that should be deserved to. I don't know. I'm the one that should be a nobody, not you. I mean, I don't personally think you're a nobody, but I think I deserve to be a nobody. I am so sorry. Please forgive me.